All right, let's get started. This is a review of the Mass Traffic Blueprint free download. What is it? What is it all about? Can you use it? Is it worth anything even if it's free? Let's talk about that on the other side. All right, welcome back. Firstly, my name is Carl LeDuc. I will be reviewing this free portion or the free download of the Mass Traffic Blueprint. And before I get into the review a little bit, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, not that I'm trying to brag, promote myself. I just wanted to put out there where I'm coming from and who I am. I've been an online entrepreneur, online marketer for almost 20 years now. Yeah, 2 decades I've been doing online marketing. I've done all sorts of online marketing, from e-commerce, building my own websites, importing products from overseas. As I mentioned, built and sold products on my own websites. I sold on eBay, I've sold on Amazon. I've also done affiliate marketing with like ClickBank products, JVZoo. I've created my own products before. I've done network marketing and affiliate marketing, and drove a lot of thousands and thousands of people to my websites over the years. So just to put that out there a little bit for where at least where I'm coming from, that I've been around this business for quite some time. That said, over the years I've seen a lot of different things, different gurus to different systems to programs to trainings. I've seen all sorts of things over the last 20 years, and the Mass Traffic Blueprint is definitely way above, head and shoulders above everything else. Everything is laid out and nothing is hidden from view. It shows everything that a marketer needs to know to become successful. And I'm referring to the free portion of the Mass Traffic Blueprint download. That said, if you can, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and download the free portion of the Mass Traffic Blueprint. Go ahead, download it and print it out. You can maybe stop this video and print it out. That way you can make notes or whatever. But if you can't, that's totally fine. You can just follow right along on the screen here. I should have an image shown of the Mass Traffic Blueprint, the free download. So let's go over it from the left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4 columns on the Mass Traffic Blueprint. And just with a quick glance looking at it, it doesn't look very complicated. It doesn't look very impressive. But after, as I mentioned, after being so many years in the business, I can tell you from what I see here, it lays the complete roadmap to online success for online marketers is laid out here right in front of you. Starting on the left column with the multiple circles, what that is talking about is your traffic, the different layers of traffic. Be successful online is selling anything online. The first thing you definitely need is traffic. And what I see here in this first column with the blue and the green circles and that sort, I see that it's talking about from very basic, real quick turn traffic to very complex, or very, I should say advanced, not necessarily complex, but very advanced traffic sources. What I like about this right from the get-go is many of the training courses online and the systems and whatnot, or if you go to ClickBank to promote products, they'll give you your affiliate link and they say, okay, go out and put a bunch of ads on Facebook or maybe on Google, or spamming across social media. That doesn't really work anymore. If you've tried that, I'm sure you found out that it's simply buying solo ads or throwing some Facebook ads may get you some leads, if you're lucky, a few sales, but that type of promotion doesn't work anymore. It worked back in the day. Now you need to do things a little bit different, or maybe even quite a bit different. So let's take a closer look at these traffic sources in column 1. So it says L1. L1 talks about influencer media, 24-hour traffic media, display media, PPC. I'm not going to go over in depth and explain what each and every one, what L1 is, but basically what L1 is telling you is how to get traffic, or where to go get traffic quickly. That's the first thing, is to turn on your traffic machine, get some of the real quick traffic going for it first, such as influencer media. That's like people who have followings on Facebook or Snapchat or social media. You can go to these agencies and you can order a service from some of these influencers to put a post or make a video, and you can start getting traffic from these influencers. And what I like about what Mass Traffic Blueprint Review is talking about here, right here from the get-go on L1, is it starts talking about traffic sources that is not fully tapped. A lot of online marketers, first thing they think about is, well, I'm going to just go get some Facebook ads or maybe buy some solo ads. What this here is showing you there's other ways of getting traffic, which is very important because you don't want all your eggs in one basket for traffic. For instance, if you're just doing YouTube ads or if you're just doing Facebook ads or whatever, if YouTube shuts down or shuts your account down or algorithm changes or Facebook shuts your account down, you're just back to square one. Now you don't have any traffic. So it's showing you how to have multiple sources of traffic. And then it says 24-hour traffic media. That's your solo ads. And if you don't know what solo ads are, the Mass Blueprint Review also has an advanced training. Once you download it, you can learn more about what solo ads are. And then it says the social siphon method. That's what social media. And then it has display traffic, which is like display ads. Maybe putting display ads on maybe Google, for instance, and then PPC, pay-per-click. That's maybe putting ads on Google and other channels. Now it takes you to the next level, L2. Just 1 second, I'm going to get a drink of water here. Excuse me. Okay, so L2, it talks about CPA traffic media and syndicated traffic media. Now this is next up, a more advanced method of getting traffic. And most affiliate marketers never use this. And that's why a lot of affiliate marketers never really make any money, sadly to say, because a lot of affiliate marketers are just, they're following a crowd and they're doing what everybody else is doing, and everybody is not really making much money unless they do things differently. So that said, CPA, cost per action, this is how you can go to a service agency that you can say, I want your affiliates who work with your company to send me 5,000 clicks or send me some traffic. But the difference between CPA traffic and let's say solo ad traffic, with solo ad traffic, which is an L1, solo ad traffic, you're going to get opt-ins and clicks on your website, but you don't know if those are bots or not. You don't know if they're real people. Nowadays, there's a lot of scammers sending you fake traffic. So with solo ads and L1, it's a good way to get real fast traffic, but it's kind of shady, and it's usually the bottom of the barrel type traffic, but it is fast solo ads. But with CPA traffic, you can say, well, I don't want just an opt-in. I want what they call a double opt-in, where the potential customer has to click on an email a couple times or maybe get 2 emails where they confirm that they're a human, basically. So they're confirming that they're a real person. So you're going to buy, you're only going to pay for real opt-ins. And then syndicated traffic, which is another type of agency you go to buy more traffic. And now going on to level 3, it's automated traffic machine and advanced data aggregation. Level 3 is talking about automated traffic machine. That's where when you actually set up your entire promotion to be on autopilot. You have your autoresponders going, automatically sending out emails. You have your autoresponder automatically segregating how people respond to your emails. And then advanced data aggregation is primarily, in a nutshell, it's called retargeting. Once people opt into your landing page, or even if they don't even opt in, they just look at your landing page, there's usually a cookie placed on their browser, and you can start aggregating their data. And also, once you get data, you can start separating it and filtering and do other things with the data or the emails that you get to generate more sales from the same amount of traffic. So that's the column 1 and 2. I just went over it. So now the middle column where you see it says retargeting, landing page, and email. Once you get your traffic, it goes over to your landing page. And this is one step that a lot of new affiliate marketers or unexperienced marketers, they miss this part. Let's say they'll go to ClickBank or wherever, and they'll start driving traffic directly to the affiliate link, and they're going to miss capturing the person's or potential customer's email. Because in online marketing, most visitors to your website never buy when they first land on your web page. They see it and then they go away. So if you're going to spend time and money and effort getting traffic, you might as well grab their email list where you can retarget to them later. And let's say, well, you're not planning on buying traffic. You want to do free methods. Well, even free methods are not free. It's going to take your time and energy and sweat and aggravation. And your time is worth something. Even if you're not paying for it, you are paying for it in a way. So when you get your traffic, you always send it to a landing page, and you grab their email, and then also you can start doing retargeting by sending them emails and getting them to come back to your website. Now, when you're on your landing page, this is where you can start doing things a little bit different than a lot of people. Like some marketers already have a landing page, but they talk right about their offer. They go right from the traffic to the landing page, and someone puts their email in, and they go right to their offer. Well, there's another thing you can do that's a little bit more advanced level is instead of talking about your offer on your landing page, right there you can have like a generic message such as, how would you like to escape the 9 to 5, or how would you like to fire your boss and work where you want, when you want. So when they put their email in and they click enter, they don't go over to the offer that you're selling. They go over to what they call your hub, which is on the far right column where it says hub. This is your own personal website. And here's it's like an incubation zone where you want to try to incubate these potential customers to buy for you and become your little tribe. So once they come over to your world, now you can start sharing with them videos, training videos. You maybe can have some live Facebooks, and then you can start generating sales that way. And also, if you have your own hub and your own little website, you can start plugging in multiple sources of income. Instead of just promoting one offer from ClickBank on your hub, you can have links for multiple different sources like tools and sources and training, and supplementary type products that will benefit the initial product, so you can have multiple sources of income attached to your hub, not just one. And also branding. You can start branding yourself. Let's say your name is John Smith. You can say, you can call your website John Smith, Escape the 9 to 5. You can start becoming like a brand. You're not going to be like just some old Joe marketer out there. Now you start bringing yourself above everybody else. And you can start building a community, a little tribe who's going to follow you and start to trust you more. And also that's where you can build your automated traffic machine, where you can have automatic emails going out and automated promotions going out. So basically what this mass traffic blueprint is showing you, as I mentioned, it doesn't look very impressive just from a quick glance, but this blueprint lays out everything from A to Z, from getting your traffic to conversions. And the conversions is the most important thing, because getting traffic is not necessarily that hard, because a lot of people say, well, I want to know how to get traffic. Well, okay, there's ways to learn how to get different kinds of traffic, yes, but once you get traffic, what are you going to do with it? And it's the conversions that's very, very important, and a lot of marketers fall through on this. And what this hub is, what this portion where the hub is showing is telling you, you need an incubation zone. You need a way to propagate your opt-ins and get them into your world to buy. And that way you can get a tribe and remarket to them over and over again, and they're going to follow you all over the internet. So I would say this mass traffic blueprint free download is very, very awesome. It lays everything out that you need to know to have a successful online promotion, and not just ClickBanks. This is how to build a very successful company on yourself. You can start looking at yourself as a real company. From what I understand, the person who created this mass blueprint free download, he was an immigrant from overseas to the U.S. English was his third language, and he was actually very, very poor coming over here. And he followed this actual blueprint himself. This blueprint, he created it himself. His name is Vic. You're going to learn more about Vic in some other videos, or once you download the Mass Traffic Blueprint, you'll learn about who Vic is. He went on to create a $100 million business with this blueprint. This is a business plan that actually created a $100 million online marketing business. That's right, $100 million online marketing business from zero, from an immigrant who couldn't even speak English when he came to the U.S. years ago. So my recommendation is go ahead and download it. It's completely free. You don't have anything to lose, and there is no credit card required. I've checked it out myself. There's no credit card required. And I would say this blueprint, and I say this respectfully, doesn't matter if you're advanced, beginner, or just starting to think about online marketing, you definitely need the Mass Traffic Blueprint, because this is going to cut through all the overwhelming and the overload of data that you see all over the internet. This is going to show you exactly the roadmap to start creating your own online business, not just one-time offers from ClickBank where you're always churning and burning and grinding. This is going to show you how to set up a real long-term business with residual income. And I hope this was a bit insightful for you, and I'll see you on my next video.